Pisces, hey you guys, thanks for coming through. I'm Star. This is AscendStar Tarot. This is going to be our November monthly reading for all of our sun, moon, rising, Mercury, however you identify with Pisces. This reading is for you. As always, welcome to the cross watcher who wants to know what's going on with the Pisces in their lives. If you have not yet done so, please like, subscribe, give a big fat thumbs up. Leave comments, but if you decide to do none of the above, I just appreciate you coming through to catch our vibe. Of course, wishing you to come back through for the full moon reading for the month of November. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. You will be able to find all of my contact information below the video where you can contact me for any personal readings. So with no further ado, Pisces, this is what we have for you guys for the month of November. So Pisces, starting off for you guys, here we have the Six of Cups. And basically with the Six of Cups coming here, it kind of is, there's a lot of nostalgia that's going on within you right now. It's almost like you're reminiscing towards past thoughts or like past notions, almost kind of like what I see is like previous visions or thoughts that you had for life and how things would progress or how they should progress. Some of you actually have people coming back from your past. And they're bringing back like old feelings and old emotions with them. And they're being like very, very flattering at this moment. And it almost feels like they're actually being sincere. Like for people that are coming back from the past, like they just like pop up out of nowhere and you really don't know how to take it. For those of you that have people coming back from the past, but it's like they're coming back and like they're actually being sincere and they're bringing back good feelings and good thoughts. But for some of us, it's just like things like they're coming back from the past, but we just aren't sure because although there's good to them, there was things that didn't make us feel so good either. Okay. So that's the overall energy that we have for you guys for the month of November. I see you guys here with this Seven of Wands. And I see this card show up with you guys a lot, Pisces. It's almost like you are always in a position where you feel like you have to defend your ideals or like how you're feeling, your home, what you believe in. It's almost like you are always in defense mode. And it's almost like you are, it's almost like you're in defense mode because you're almost like in a constant start over. You're in a constant, or at least the past few months you've been in a place where it's constantly like you don't know what's next. So you feel like because you don't know what's next, you have to defend yourself against all the ideals and all the thoughts and all the capabilities and all the advice that you're getting. It seems like it's a lot of ideas that are coming your way, because you're like in this new, like in this new stage or like this transitional period. It's almost like you feel like you always have to defend those things about yourself. So you're always in defensive mode or you feel like you're always under attack. But I feel like you're definitely coming out of it. And certainly with these two tens that you have, like there is definitely a cycle, a completion that's definitely coming about. Like your overall theme for the month is this 6 of Cups. So it's saying that there's a change that is getting ready to come. Like this 6 of Cups is bringing in a movement from the old. Actually, like that's what's going on here for you, Pisces. It's things of the old are being washed away so that you can actually have this new change and this new beginning, because this 7 is here, and the 6 is basically saying it's change, and this 7 is basically saying that you're moving towards the change. And then this both of these tens are just saying, hey, that is a completion. That is just like coming to the end, because here we have this 10 of Wands that you have here. And with this 10 of Wands being here, this is basically Spirit saying, hey, this is the completion of a cycle. This is Spirit wanting to take over. This is you being able to master Spirit, or you being able to understand and recognize Spirit when Spirit is trying to talk to you and steer you. Um this is you finding your greater purpose in life. This is you being able to endure, because this is the completion of a cycle, but this is getting ready to birth in you like something so much bigger. Maybe something that you didn't even see for yourself. Like it's on the way, but you have to get out of your own way, because as you see this man, like he's standing here, he's carrying this big load, and just any second now he's gonna trip up, because he isn't on solid ground, and he's just looking down, like he's not even able to look up and out. And Spirit is just saying, hey, like we about to get to the place. Hold your head up so you can see. Like that's basically what's going on there. And then to follow that up is the completion. Like this right here is basically um this is really you just giving way to Spirit and letting Spirit guide you, basically, because you're blind. You're blinded, so you're letting Spirit take over and do what Spirit does. Yeah, this is just you knowing God and knowing God is in control. Like, hey, without you, God, I can't do this. I can't do it. And I know how that feels because I'm there. I've been there. Right? So then you actually follow this up with the 10 of Swords. And with this 10 of Swords, this is a mental cycle that is being completed. Like over these past couple of months, when you've been feeling like there's always been a challenge or something that has been going on, you didn't know whether you was coming or you was going. You know, if it was hot or cold. One day it was lukewarm, and the next day it was cold. Like you just don't know. And this is just saying that mentally, like that time period for you is over. This is you are getting ready to come into clarity. But you got to let this ego die. You got to let the person that always feels like they have to be on the defense mode, you got to let that person go, because Spirit is saying let go. This is the end of a spirit cycle. This is the end of a mental cycle. So this is you being able to see clear so that Spirit can guide you. And letting go of the past, because in the past, like you've always been on the defense. It's time to get off the fence. It's time to just let go and let God. It's you. This is a major change in your own beliefs that is coming. This is you letting go and you letting God. Everything that was in the past, we're moving on from it. Always having to be on, in defense, defending our mind, our home, what we think, how we feel. All of that is over with. Okay? Pisces, I hope this resonates. If it doesn't resonate right now, come back in a week, check it out. It might make sense then. Okay? All right. Pisces, thank you so much again for coming through. I look forward to seeing you all for your November full moon readings. Again, this is AscendStar checking out. Have a wonderful November.